Guys, it's so hot today. I swear it's never been this hot before.
I'm dying. It's so hot. Even this water won't cool me down.
Oh no! All of my bananas are melting.
How can they be melting? It's not like ice cream.
Hold on a second, guys. Take a look outside. The world is on fire.
What? No, it can't be that hot.
Mongo, what's wrong with the sun? Why does it look like that?
Oh my goodness. It looks like the sun is getting closer to Earth. That must be why it's getting so hot. Why is it smiling at us?
Even our houses are on fire! What are we supposed to do, Mongo?
We need to get out of the sun and get somewhere colder. Come on, guys. Let's look around.
I might have some ice in my house. We can probably go there. And guys, the inside's on fire too.
Oh, nah, Axy. Your house is totally cooked. Come on, guys. Let's make our way over to the village. Maybe we can take refuge there. The villagers must have found out a way to survive, right?
Yeah, they're like super smart and like resourceful. I bet they have a bunch of ice everywhere or something.
Guys, I have really bad news. There's nothing but fire in the village.
Oh no, maybe we can go to the ocean? The water's always cold, right?
That's a great idea, Tora. Let's check it out.
Yeah, the ocean must be a place where we can literally just swim and feel really cool. And, guys, I have even worse news. All the water turned into lava because of how hot it is.
Oh man, that means we're so cooked.
What are we supposed to do? If the sun gets any closer, we can't survive out here.
We are literally so cooked. It's not even funny.
Oh gosh, don't say that, Tora. We can totally survive this. And I have a great idea on how.
How, Mongo? Maybe we could freeze Benny like a popsicle and then stand close to him.
No, Axy, that's not the way we're gonna survive this. We need to create a frozen bunker that's totally indestructible no matter how close the sun gets.
All right, let's do it quickly, Mongo. I feel like I'm starting to melt.
Oh no, Benny, don't you worry. I'm just gonna go over here and select this just like that. And then what I can do is go over here. And now I can just set all this to air just like this. There you go. Guys, this will be our frozen bunker area. Doesn't it look super awesome?
Whoa, it's huge.
That's right. And now I just need to go grab some ice. Luckily, there's so many cool looking ice blocks. All we need to do is select a really awesome one and we can have the walls to our place. Let me select this one right over here just like this and go here just like that. And guys, look, we have the first walls for our bunker. Oh man, it feels so cool.
I feel so much better now. We need to get the rest of the ice walls up ASAP.
No way. I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh gosh, are you serious, Axy? We can't just sit here the whole time. We need to build the rest of the bunker, silly.
Fine. What's Benny doing?
Benny, why are you putting up all these walls manually? And also, these walls aren't the same as the walls I placed down over here.
I thought these ones were like way cooler. Literally, they feel cooler to be next to.
Well, Benny, don't you worry. For the floor, we can use something super duper cold, aka snow blocks.
I love snow blocks. They feel so soft and crunchy under my feet.
Exactly, and they're gonna keep us super cold. So let's go ahead and make this the floor of our place. Guys, check it out. Our frozen bunker is looking really awesome by the second. What we can do is go right over here and put up a gigantic glass. And this glass is gonna be tinted so the sunlight can't go through. Let's go over here and make it reinforced glass just like this. And look at that, guys. Doesn't that look super duper cool? cool?
It does, Mongo. And I feel super, super cool now, too. This bunker is amazing.
Yeah, but how do we get back out if we want to?
Well, actually, we can always break out just like this, but oh gosh, it's so hot out here. Why would we want to break out when we can stay here and it's so cool?
Yeah, but Mongo, we need to start building inside of here already. And we need to make areas for our pets as well. They're all probably stuck outside and all super hot.
Oh gosh, you're right. All of our pets are out there somewhere and we're in here super duper cool.
They're totally gonna get sunburnt, Mongo. We need to do something.
Why don't we build a frozen zoo for all of our animals, guys?
That's not a bad idea, Benny, but we should probably hurry up because we don't have that much time. Let's all build an area for our different animals. I'm gonna go ahead and take this area right here and build it for my pet panda Boba. And then someone else can create an area for their animal right here, and then another area for another animal right over here, and this final area for a final animal, guys.
Hey, why is your one way bigger than this one?
Hold on, Axy. I might have miscalculated, okay? There you go. This is now perfect size. Come on, guys. Let's see who can create the best animal area. I bet it's gonna be me.
In your dreams, Mongo. I know my animals best, and I'll make a super cool area.
Benny, I totally see what you did there, but my one's gonna be even cooler.
I doubt it, Mongo.
Yeah, I doubt it, Mongo. Even Benny's cooler than you.
Alright, Axy, that's just messed up, okay? My pet panda Boba is gonna be so happy with this area, and you guys are gonna be so upset, because I am the best builder in all of Minecraft.
No, I'm a better builder than you are, Mongo. The pen you'll make for Boba is gonna look so silly.
No, it's not. It's gonna look absolutely awesome.
No, it's gonna look silly. You only build when you're cheating, Mongo.
What? What does that even mean, Axy? You're just speaking a bunch of nonsense now. But it doesn't matter. My haters are my greatest motivators, and you guys are definitely haters.
Haters or truth tellers, Mongo? I think we are being super truthful.
Well, guess what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and add a little water area for my pet panda Boba. And whoa, that's looking absolutely awesome.
Your area does look pretty good, but not as good as my area.
Hold on, Axy. Let me see what your area looks like. And you literally have nothing inside of it so far. What are you talking about?
Well, my area's gonna power the whole bunker. I'm gonna bring my hamsters in here, and they're gonna run in the wheel, and it's gonna give us electricity.
You're really creating a hamster area and you think they're gonna bring us electricity? Bruh.
I think it's a smart plan, Mongo.
I don't know about that, actually. I personally think you're cooked, but it's fine. Let me go back to working on my area. Let's see, what else does my pet panda Boba like? Oh, I know, he really likes cookies, so I'm gonna have a bunch of cookies right here in the back for him.
You feed your panda cookies, Mongo? Cookies are reserved for humans.
Well, he likes the cookies, okay? So I have to feed him what he likes.
I'm not gonna feed my hamsters cookies. I'm gonna feed them royal food.
What in the world does that even mean?
Look at this awesome food. It would be fit for a king.
Hamsters do not eat that, little bro.
Yes, they do, little bro.
Axy, you're clearly smaller, but you do have good choices in food, so that's a W.
Thanks, Benny.
Well, let's go ahead and compare our two little areas. I think my one has way more detail and it's way more built to survive for an animal.
Well, hamsters don't really need much, Mongo.
Is that that why there's like nothing in your area, Axy?
Tora, I don't want to hear this from you. What do you even have in here?
I made a little tent for my dogs, and they have some water and some steak, and that's all dogs really need.
Interesting. This is a pretty simple area. It's not really that sophisticated like my one. But wait a second. What does Benny have going on over here?
Let me try getting some golden apples and putting them up here. Oh, hey, Mongo. Are you checking out my awesome horse area?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm checking out. But Benny, what in the world is this?
Well, you see, my horse Hector loves playing games on his dual screen PCs. So I have 2 PC monitors over here, an elite setup, and even this cool gaming console.
Benny, why in the world does a horse like to play video games? Should I even question it?
No, because he'd totally destroy you in any video game, Mongo. Believe me, I've tried to beat him and he's beaten me every single time.
That is definitely not true, Benny. I could totally wipe him out in 3 seconds.
No way, Mongo. I'm sorry, bro, but you would get hashtag destroyed.
Well, we're never gonna find out if Hector burns from the sun up there.
Axy's right. We need to go out there and save our pets.
Oh gosh, come on guys. I'm gonna grab my pet panda. You guys can grab your animals. Come here, Boba. I'm taking you to your new home, buddy. Forget this place for now. Let me just fly you over here just like this. And guys, I got my pet panda.
Well, Hector is looking stylish in his area. Oh man, being out there was so hot.
Yeah, the outside world is totally cooked, guys. We can't go out there no matter what.
This will take me a couple trips. All my dogs need to be safe.
How many dogs do you have?
Don't worry about it, Mongo. Just know I have enough for a mini dog army.
Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? A mini dog army? That's way too many dogs.
That's kind of scary, Tora. Can you leave some of them at home?
No, all of them have to be brought here so all of them can be safe. And there's no such thing as too many dogs.
Oh gosh, there's definitely such thing as too many dogs. This is too many dogs.
No, it's not. And I still have a couple left in the house.
Tora, hurry up. I'm getting so hungry.
It's okay, Axy. There's just one more left.
Mongo, what are we gonna eat down here to survive any longer? And I might have to eat Tora's pets.
Oh gosh, you're always thinking about food, Axy.
But it's a serious question. We might be down here for many, many years or centuries.
You're right. If we're gonna be down here, we're gonna need some food. But what kind of food is cold? I'm really trying to think right now.
Well, we could always eat the floor. And that doesn't really taste that good.
Axy, why are you eating the floor? But you know what that reminds me of? Ice cream!
Ice cream? I love ice cream!
Oh yeah! We could have all sorts of flavors of ice cream, like banana.
That's a great idea, guys. Come on, let's create an ice cream shop right over here. I'm gonna grab a different type of block for this ice cream shop. Let's go ahead and make it all transparent looking. Look how cool this looks.
Ooh, I really like this block, Mongo. This is great for our ice cream shop.
Exactly. I just need to go ahead and place them down just like this, and we can bring the blocks around the corner over here just like that. And now we have the entire inside for our ice cream shop.
Mongo, I bet I could make a better ice cream flavor than you.
No, you can't actually. I am literally the greatest ice cream connoisseur in the world. But before we even do that, we need to have the area in which the ice cream is going to be made. So let's go ahead and add a sink. And obviously we need a bunch of fridges. All of the fridges need to be their own section just like this. And then we'll what we need to do is go ahead and add some counters along with obviously some shelves just like this. There you go. And now that we have that, we can go ahead and add those just like this. And wait, I just realized we're forgetting some essentials that belongs in the kitchen, like a microwave.
Mongo, why would we have a microwave when we can just take everything outside?
Oh gosh, you're right, Axy. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, plus we need more cool stuff in here, not sinks. You think I'm gonna wash my hands?
Hold on a second, Axy. Washing your hands is very, very important, okay? That's why I put that there. But the second best thing I'm gonna put is a coffee machine, alright?
But coffee is hot, Mongo. I don't want to drink anything hot.
Oh gosh, Axy, what if it gets too cold in here? And who put this carpet design down?
Benny did.
Yeah, it was me. Doesn't it look pretty cool?
I think it looks funny. It looks like something that a grandma would have in her wardrobe.
Yeah, exactly. This needs to be changed ASAP. Let's go over here and search up carpet. There's so many cooler carpet designs. Benny, why would you pick that one?
Because that one doesn't work, you silly Billy.
Let's go ahead and put this one down just like this. And what we can do is now make our ice cream shop look even cooler. Check it out, guys.
This carpet looks much better than the other one.
Well, Betty has a unique taste, so I guess that's at least interesting.
What are these ice cream flavors you guys put?
Well, the pink is obviously berry. The brown is chocolate plus some rocky road. This one, I'm not quite sure. This one's pomegranate.
Benny, these flavors are boring. I could do better in my sleep.
Wait, what? Actually, how could you do better? You placed down a flavor.
Okay, Mongo, let me go get my ingredients from the fridge.
Oh no, if I see a single worm in one of these ice creams.
Benny, that's so silly. There's not just gonna be one worm.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, actually, I'm not excited for this ice cream.
Let me just name it what it actually is. And perfect! Axie's special fish and worm ice cream.
Fish and worm ice cream. Axie, are you sure that's a good idea to feed Mongo it?
Yes, Tora! Mongo's gonna love it, aren't you, Mongo?
Sure, Axie. Whatever you make is always good.
Then take a bite! Come on, it'll be great.
Alright, Axie, let me see. It says fish and worm ice cream. Let me try it. And wait a second. Why am I poisoned? Axie, what did you put inside of this?
Just some 3-year-old worms, a moldy fish, a lot of sugar, and maybe one of Benny's hairs.
Where did you get that from?
I watch you while you sleep.
Oh, so that's where all the heavy breathing came from.
What in the world? You know what, Axie? No more tasting any more of your ice cream, okay? We need to move on to our next build because, guys, clearly this bunker still needs to be complete.
You're right, Mongo. Maybe we should make an area for all of the villagers, because we saw all of them burning earlier.
Yeah, their houses were all on fire.
That's a good idea, guys. We can't just leave them out there. I feel really bad.
You're right. The villagers helped us so much, guys. And in order to help them, we need to go ahead and make this place super awesome for them. Let's build a villager house.
Let's do it. It needs to be really big with a bunch of bunk beds.
All right, Axie, let's go ahead and start with the beds. I'm going to place down a bunch of bunk beds so all the villagers have a place to be. I'm going to make them all red.
Whoa, all red? No way.
Yeah, no one wants to sleep in a red bed, Mongo.
You're just going to give all the villagers nightmares, Mongo.
Yeah, Mongo. We should add some blue beds.
What in the world, guys? Are you serious? This is not about colors. This is about saving the villagers.
No, it's definitely about colors.
I agree with Axy. It's so about colors, Mongo.
Oh my goodness, fine. Axy, where's the pink beds then?
They don't deserve them. I'm gonna be sleeping in all the pink beds.
Oh gosh, see, I like Axie's mentality. She gets to take her own beds. You guys want all the villagers to take your beds. What the goofy?
We're just trying to help them out, Mongo.
All right, Benny, you're right. Let me just go ahead and put down some glass over here, just like this. And hold on a second. I just realized we can't just have beds inside of this place. We need to have some other stuff, like some sofas.
Sofas? Do they really need that much comfort?
Yes, actually, they're gonna also need a TV. So let me just go ahead and put this down just like this. And now they have an awesome TV where they can watch Mongo videos. If you guys like watching Mongo videos, hit that subscribe button right now. We're getting so close to 1 million subscribers.
Subscribe!
Okay, guys, come on. Now what I need to do is go ahead and place down a table. And on this table, we need to have some games for the villagers because they're going to be super duper bored.
What type of games do villagers like, Mongo?
Well, I'm just going to put down some different Game Boys and also some Game Cubes. And hopefully they figure out what they like. Let me put down some awesome paintings just like this. Is there a villager painting anywhere? And, well, there's the ashes of a village. If I put this down, do you think they're gonna be sad?
Definitely! It's literally the ashes of the village that got burned down, Mongo.
Yeah, Mongo, that's kind of messed up of you.
Yeah, Mongo. Maybe you need to put something else down.
Okay, fine. Let me get some nice sunset photos. But wait, I just realized that's just gonna remind them of the sun. Is there any ice paintings over here? Let me just see real quick. And oh, I guess there are these plant paintings I can put down. Wow, it's so peaceful.
Hey, this place actually looks really great. We might be pro builders.
Well, yeah, the villagers deserve a cool spot to live in, actually, and this is exactly that. But I just realized the villagers have a place to stay, but we don't. What, are we supposed to just sleep in the middle of the floor?
I'm gonna sleep in the shady alleyway.
Actually, that is not a good thing, okay?
I thought we were sleeping with our pets. I was totally gonna bunk with Hector.
Oh my goodness, Benny, who in the world sleeps with their pets?
I do. I sleep with my dogs every night.
That's so weird, Tora. Haha, no one will know that I cuddle my hamsters.
What was that, Axy?
Nothing!
Alright, actually, I've heard and seen enough, okay?
Well, you guys can do whatever. I'm gonna live in the alleyway with the trash cans.
Actually, I already told you that's not a good spot to live in. So no more trash cans and no more alleyways.
No! My beloved trash cans. We'll meet again one day.
We need to create different frozen pods for each of us to live in. Me and Axie can be on this side, and Tora and Benny can be on the other side.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Mongo. Come on, Benny. Let's go build our little pods.
Alright, I'm gonna make mine super awesome.
What? It's not gonna be more awesome than mine, though. Watch out, Axie. We have some competition.
I don't want to be in a pod with you, but I guess it beats being with Benny or Tora.
You're not being in a pod with me, Axie. You're gonna create your own pod, silly.
Oh, yay! Your snoring would have annoyed me.
Oh gosh, Axie, can we not talk about my snoring?
It's so loud. It's like an elephant blowing its nose.
I only snore when it's super duper hot, so it's not gonna be hot anymore, so we're totally fine.
Okay, Mongo. Whatever you say.
Let me go ahead and put this down just like that, and check it out, Axie. Now the entrance to my frozen pod is ready.
Okay. Well, there's still nothing in our pods at all.
Well, Axie, let me just go right over here, select this, and what I can do is go all all the way down here, just like this. Check it out. And whoa, I'm gonna make my pod super duper long.
Huh? Why? How much space do you need back there?
Well, actually, I'm gonna need a lot of space because I am a person of a lot of substance. Do you even know what that means?
Does that mean that you eat a lot of food?
No, it does not mean I eat a lot of food, okay?
But you do eat a lot of food.
Yeah, Mongo, you're low-key the muncher.
No, Benny, that's you! You literally only eat bananas and you eat like 1,000 of them per day.
Hey, I've cut back to 800. It is so messed up to accuse me of eating 1,000 a day. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Mongo. That's like top 10 messed up.
Yeah, Mongo, you had to be nicer to Benny.
Okay, well, guess what, guys? I don't have time for that right now. I'm currently working on my frozen pod where my entire gaming setup and my amazing large bed is gonna be.
Mongo, your pot is way too big. I'm living a minimalistic life.
A minimalistic life? What does that even mean, bruz?
That means that my area is small but awesome.
Axy, that just means you don't know how to build.
What? You'll regret saying that.
Alright, if you say so, but I live with no regrets because I'm him.
Yeah, him as in Mr. Goofy.
What, Betty? That's messed up. You know what, guys? I'll show you how great I am with my amazing fairy lights. Look at this. These red fairy lights really give a good accent to my amazing place.
Mongo, that line doesn't work on us anymore. You've said the same thing like 20 times.
I'm amazing, okay? But it's whatever, guys. I'm gonna put up some amazing red paintings up on my wall because red is the best color of all time. Let me go ahead and select that one right there. And whoa, wait a second. There's so many different types of paintings in the game. I see all the different colors, guys. You can put up some paintings as well.
I already did that, Mongo. You're a little bit behind.
Okay, actually, that's just not true. I'm definitely not behind. I can take a look at your pod real quick and what am I looking at? I need to go back to my side.
Hey, it's my awesome axolotl pod. Doesn't it look so nice and cozy?
It looks alright, actually. It does not look better than my one, though. I have my entire gaming setup here. I'm gonna be able to make videos all the time. And guess what? I'm even gonna get some mini fridges on the side so I can have the coolest drinks with me at all times. And then what I'm going to do is place down a little chest area just like this. I'm also gonna have a crafting table along with the furnace, all the normal essential Minecraft things. Let me also place down some awesome carpets. They of course need to be red because red is the best color ever. If you guys think red is the best color ever, comment red right now.
What? Comment pink. Pink is a way better color.
No way! Comment yellow, obviously.
No, everyone comment blue.
Alright, we all know they're gonna comment red, guys. Come on. Let's go ahead and put up some more of these paintings right here. Axy, where are you on my pod?
Mongo, I have bad news for you. When the sun crashes into the earth, the internet is gonna go down and you won't be able to use any of this stuff.
Axy, I'm totally gonna be able to use all of it, okay? I need to supply everyone with videos.
Well, how are you gonna get the power to run your PC? Oh wait, from my running hamsters, that'll be $20 a month.
What, Axy? I had the idea of the ice bunker in the first place. You wouldn't survive.
Well, you wouldn't survive without the internet and electricity, so you're gonna have to pay up.
Well, Axy, let's see if your pod is better than my one. All I need to do is go over here and why are there fish on the walls?
They're here to be my midnight snack if I get hungry. I have my bed in the water, and I have my mud to bathe in, and that's pretty much all I need.
You're such a simple person, Axy. I love it.
Really?
Yeah, but Axy, let's be honest, my one is better.
Okay. Well, we haven't seen Benny and Tora's yet. What's Tora building?
Let's see Tora real quick. And whoa, Tora, explain what this is.
I have my cute little couch area with all my diamonds on display because my diamonds are really cool. And then here I have my PC. And then I put my bed behind these curtains so that I don't have to see you guys when I'm sleeping.
Wait, what? You really have your tiny bed behind a curtain? What's this supposed to be over here? Just a standing area?
I was in the middle of making my kitchen. I'm almost done.
Why would you need a kitchen when you can come here and eat ice cream all day?
Well, what if I want to make ice cream sandwiches? I have a stash of cookies, and then I can put the ice cream inside. It'll be super yummy.
You raise a good point, Tora.
Hold on a second, guys. Are we forgetting about Benny? What does he have inside of his place?
Let me try that painting. I guess it's all right. Oh, hey guys! Welcome to my cryo bunker.
Benny, what in the world am I looking at here? It's so yellow!
Of course it is, because yellow's like the best. But along with my yellow walls and floor, I have some yellow plants.
Huh? Yellow plants? Where did you get yellow plants from?
Oh, my back pocket, duh.
Is this a pineapple plant?
Of course it is. Pineapples are delicious.
Oh, so true. Yum, 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 yum.
No, Axy, I don't have those many of those.
Oh gosh, are you serious? What in the world are you guys doing?
What is this upstairs area, Benny?
Well, this is my super cool bed made the long way.
Benny, are you planning on eating so much ice cream that you fill up this whole bed?
No, this bed is perfectly sized, Benny. I like my bed super big too. Don't listen to them, bro.
Thanks, bro. But alongside that, I have some cool paintings put up everywhere. Some of the outside world, one of a cool ghost, whatever this is, a big cactus, and even this one of the ocean.
Well, we're never gonna see the ocean again, guys. Let's just get used to that.
Axie's right. That painting is probably the last we'll see of the ocean when it's actually water.
Guys, let's just add a gigantic pool in the middle of our ice bunker. Why are we all getting sad? Let's have a bunch of water and a big pool party.
Pool party!
Yay, I love pools.
Yeah, they're so cool.
That's right, but we need to customize this pool, guys. Let's be honest.
You're right, Mongo. It's all a bunch of stone and stuff. Let's make this pool the coldest pool ever.
Exactly. Axie is in charge of the pool.
I'm gonna put snow everywhere, and the floor's gonna be the coldest ice.
Whoa, Axie, that sounds absolutely awesome.
We can put some ice cubes in it like it's a giant drink.
Ooh, that's really smart, Benny. It will never get hot in this pool. It'll be so cold.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some different fishes, and I'm gonna put them all over the place like that.
This is awesome! I really like the ice cubes. I can definitely feel the temperature going down.
Yeah, it's super cool not being hot anymore.
Yeah, I think the ice cubes really made it cold, guys.
Let's just stay down here forever.
Well, guys, I think we solved our problem of the hot sun. Let's go! Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!